guys, it's Stephanie again, and I've got a few things to catch you guys up on. I'm gonna do the Huntington's related stuff, and then tell you guys about my neuro appointment yesterday, my neurology checkup. So I'm gonna save this for later, and before I forget, I'm gonna do Pieces by Amanda Cook today. So I don't forget to tell you guys. Alright, and there's only 2 sticky notes, so not too much catching up to do. Alright, I'm going to save this one. Okay, let's see. I dropped my computer on the floor 2 times, but thankfully it wasn't from very high, and little Max, I love them so much, and they can take a licking and keep on ticking, so, alright. Yes, also because I've been sleep deprived, and I'll share more about why. I have been, I think, extra accident prone, so all of this was in the last couple of days, and I've had a good run of not bonking into things, so walked into the post in my room with my arm. I already have bruises, yes, on these arms. I had a good run of not hurting myself. It's okay. That's what my daughter would say. It's okay, Mama. Alright, yes. Put my shorts on inside out. This one hasn't happened for a long time, so that was, But usually these ones I kind of laugh about. Like this one, I cut the pizza with the cardboard still on. I cooked it with the cardboard and tried to cut it, and I was like, man, I must have burnt this pizza. Why isn't it cutting? I did, when I was at Isaac and Jen's one day, I tried to cut the pizza, and I think you guys probably remember, but it had the case on it, the pizza cutter still had the plastic cover on it. So I guess I just like to be unique in the way I cut pizza. Alright, was leaning over the fan in the dark room and hit my chest. Oh wait. Yes. Hit my chest. Still have a bruise there. Don't do that in the dark. Okay. Oh yes, so I hit my chest on the bedpost, yes. Okay. Bladder spasms. Oh yeah, I'll tell you guys about that too. It's not fun. Sorry, I'm a little scattered this morning. It's because I've been sleep deprived. Alright, hold on. Oh yes, got out my medicine, but Oh no, sorry, that's my note to tell you guys about my neuro appointment. Okay, sorry. Walked into the door and hit my hand really hard on the door. And again, it's gonna be nice that we won't have, we'll have pocket doors in my room, so I won't be able to walk into them. Yes. I hit my head on the door coming in my room. I still have a bruise there. And I did read these before. Whacked my knee on the nightstand. Oh yeah, that really hurt. I haven't bunked myself on it for a while. But again, I just can't wait till we have the new house and no nightstand right next to my bed. Because there's nowhere else to put it in this room. So, okay. Yes, and whacked my finger on the cabinet, putting something away. So my fingers are beat up now. And almost sprayed the pan that I cooked the eggs in 2 times with the cooking spray. So, alright, now, yes, I'm ready. Yes, I got everything. Okay, are you guys ready for my neuro appointment? Okay, first of all, let me tell you guys about my lack of sleep first. I already told you guys, Facebook people, but I have been having bladder spasms ever since my cystoscopy or whatever it's called, the procedure that I just had done, that I have to get done before the Botox, and it's really affected my ability to sleep, because if I lay against my leg pillow that I have in my room, my body pillow, it's like every position I'm in. oh, sorry. We have the inspectors at the house, and so I told them that I will give up the room when they need it, but I think that was another sound. So, all right, I'll do this quickly. So, yes, every position that I was laying in was really hurting, making it worse, the spasms. And it's been making me wet my pants, because that happens apparently when you're having bladder spasms. So that was not good. So I have been the last 2 nights down on the chair down in the living room, so I can just lay flat, and that at least has caused me to be able to get a little more sleep than I would have otherwise. So yes, so hopefully that will all stop after I have the Botox, and maybe a week after with my recovery. So okay. Now, yes, so I passed my neurology appointment with flying colors. They're just so, yes, so, everything was great. The tests that they give me, I love those, because it's like I usually do awesome at them, and so I did everything awesome. The only thing is, with the Korea, you guys, I think I told you guys before that my eyes do this, and they definitely said that is Korea, and most of my stuff is in my face, and I told you guys that. So the only part I didn't score well on was the reactions and stuff with my face, but they were just, I have great balance, great memory, so that is, yes. Oh, that was the other thing. I also have been shaving my legs, I think I told you guys at the very beginning, I didn't have any motivation for that, but then I started on the Paxil, so she's like, wow, you're shaving your legs really well. She's a girl, so it's fine. And then also my teeth, I've tried to, as often as I can in the morning at least, brush them really well and floss them, and so she was like, wow, your teeth are good, and she could tell that I've been taking good care of them. So those are great, because I know that is one of the things, unfortunately, with the Huntingtons, that I just had to see how long this is. Anyway, yes, because I had kind of stopped doing those things, and my Steve, my dad, lost all his teeth, and I know it's very common for people to kind of stop taking care of their teeth, so that was encouraging. All right, I think that's everything. Now, the devotional of the day, I just have to wet my whistle. Okay. So the title of this is No Insignificant People. My God, with his love and kindness, will meet me. Psalm 59:10. To some of us, there often comes such a sense of vastness of things and of our own insignificance that it can be a shaking thing. It can even shake our faith in the truth that our Father regards with compassion, even the fall of a single sparrow. Matthew 10:29. To me, one of the proofs that God's hand is behind all throughout this marvelous book we know as the Bible is the way it continually touches upon this to be. Sorry, guys. All right. Continually touches upon this very fear in us. The fear that we are so insignificant as to be forgotten. That we are nothing. Unconsciously, his word meets with fear and answers it. Not always by a direct statement, but often in giving a simple, loving little story. Daniel, for instance, was so overwhelmed by his supernatural vision of the vast, majestic part of history and the glory of the Lord, and his physical strength vanished until a hand touched me. Daniel 10:8. John, looking through the thin veil of time into eternity, saw this his Lord. The Lord, he said, even the Lord he had seen pierced, now holding in his hand 7 stars. John declares, I fell at his feet as though dead. Immediately, just as though this fallen one mattered more than the 7 stars, as though there were no stars, he placed his right hand upon me. Isn't it beautiful that there was no rebuke at all for their human weakness? And there never is a rebuke for our weakness either. The soul of the wounded calls for help, and God does not regard it as foolish. He comforts, he lays his right hand on the soul, wounded by weariness or fear or any kind of weakness at all. And he says, as if that one were the only soul in all the universe. O man greatly beloved, fear not, peace be unto thee. Be strong, ye be strong. That was Daniel 10:19. Okay, time for the prayer. Our Father, as if we are the only one in your universe right now, as if you are all that matters in mine. Forgive us the days we thought that meeting with you was insignificant compared with all we had to do. We come quietly to meet you, Father, needing to be loved and needing to love you. And now you guys are all caught up. I hope you guys are having great weeks and blessed rest of your week until my next video, and I'll talk when I have more to say.